Hello, beautiful people, and happy Sunday. My name is Steven ESC, and clearly I am playing Minecraft. Coming to you today from the Halifax Citadel private server, where I kind of like to do some Minecrafty stuff with some friends. And we've got Cosmic in the chat right now. Hello, Cosmic. And I keep forgetting that Cosmic will not give herself a shout out. Cosmic is always worthy and deserving of the shout out, because as it starts out, she's an amazing human. Yeah, thanks for being here, Cosmic, as always. Good to see you. For those of you who might be new to the stream, Cosmic is also a friend who streams from the Citadel, so you can go over there and catch her at Cosmic_Dancer on Twitch and watch her lovely streams. So today I'm going to be continuing with the stair gallery. And even though I haven't been on here playing a whole lot, I've been thinking about this gallery a whole lot. There are a ton of types of stairs. So this will become like the never-ending hallway of stairs, which on some level I'm 100% fine with, but on some level it feels like, really, Steven? You're going to do this to yourself? You can't take on a small project, can you? Regardless. Yeah, so I was thinking a little bit about what it might look like if we didn't separate them and it was just one big long gallery hall, so I'm going to try that. I'm not to regret it. I've been thinking about maybe I should say I've been thinking about this more than I should be. Oops. For somebody who's not been playing a whole lot. Regardless. Been thinking about you, stair gallery. Been thinking about you. what's that group? Fun Young Cannibals. Been thinking about you. That's me in the stair gallery. It's not a ton of extra effort, thankfully, but it's probably going to mean... Actually, will it be more concrete powder? Or less? Because that would be... Wait, that was there already, which it didn't need to be. So we would have to put... Okay, let me just check this out. A little bit of mathing here. Okay, so there are 9 there. And 9 there. And we're taking those out. And replacing it with 9 here. 8 there, and 9 in the ceiling. So it's technically going to be more concrete powder. That might be enough of a deterrent for me to not want to, but let's give it a go anyway. Because in the end, it might make it... We'll get an extra stair in between each one. Love this turn from kind of a crypt to a crypt that's not a crypt at all to a... at all to the stairs ever, exactly. Everything about this stair temple has become far too much of a devotion to stairs. Alright, so we did that. Do I have different kinds of stairs on me? I don't, just those ones. So just put those on there for now. So I guess which is better, having a bay of stairs like that, or like a bay of that just stretch the entire way, or individual ones like this. If we're coming down to it, don't... Huh, actually it's kind of nice not seeing that pillar right away. Not that it's the end of the world. Oh, it happened. Gosh darn it, and I turned that off yesterday? Just forgot to turn it off again today. Alright. Until tomorrow. You are useful during the work week. Cosmic, you are so... You're just so good to that thing. You look away, and you don't even have to. So you like the specialness of the individual ones. Okay. So there's something about the one on the right that I like because you can see it more without it feeling obscured. So I'm just wondering if maybe we do this on the left-hand side. So that you can at least tell there's another bay there. Because those ones you come down here and you just see pillars, so you can't necessarily tell that there are more stair bays. But with this set back like that, you can. So let's try yet another thing. Maybe we do that instead. Oh, their name on this. That's a good one. That's a good one. Putting people's names on it. I like that. Alright, I am, which means then we can make this one... So we can have that not be concrete powder there. Maybe that's too much. I was gonna say, and then have that so it's, a block with a type of stair. I don't like that. But maybe we can have it so the block above, block above. Mix Grugens here. Who loves stairs? Steven EFC does. That's for. Who has tea? I do. Nice. Oh yeah. There's nothing sadder than having going for the sip of tea. Obviously, this is an exaggeration. Nothing sadder than going for that last sip of tea and it just not being there. I was on a video conference call with my manager. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or the day before? And he, no, it was yesterday. Sorry, Friday. He went to take a sip of tea, and just about to tip it back, and then I saw him look in it, and he just slowly lowered the cup back down. I just had to say, "Been there, man. Been there." Do I need assistance? Blink. Once for yes. I can't seem to blink. And no, I'm not trying to use the washroom on the street. That's disgusting. Although that joke entered my mind because I'm a child. All right, now I'm conversely, there's nothing better than when your tea is at the absolute right temperature. Exactly. What's your favorite tea temperature? Mine is slightly like, as soon as it's below the temperature to burn my mouth, that's when I love it. Like if I've sipped it and it's burnt my tongue, it's too hot. But if I've sipped it and went, oh, that was any hotter than that would have been too much, then that's just right. Just right. All right. So we've decided, or Cosmic has decided, we are going to go with the individual bays still, which is fine. Oops. I need to go back there. You are coming out of there. It's cleanup time! Cleanup time. Oh wait, no, these coming out too. You're coming down. Alright. Fill you back in. Even though it doesn't need to be cobblestone. Or even though it doesn't need to be stone, it feels like it shouldn't be cobblestone. I don't know why. Actually, probably because I just have a chunk of this stuff on me. What's your favorite tea temperature? It has indeed gotten a little bit British. And rightfully so though. It is a serious question. Alright, so this is now going to be... So originally this was just going to be a giant room of stairs, which part of me still wonders if that's the better idea. But the problem is when Minecraft adds more stones and more stairs, then I would have to expand the entire room outward to make it match the way I wanted it to. Excuse me. So then by having it as a long hallway, yes, this hallway is going to be stupid long by the time it's done. But when more stairs get added, I can just add length to the stairs. And I don't recall if I've said it already, but these gallery bays, or the stairs in here are basically going to be in the order that they appeared in Minecraft. And if they were all in Minecraft at the same, or if there's a chunk of them that were in the Minecraft at the same time, I'm basically going to go with the stair that I remember making the earliest. If that makes sense. I realize that was a little bit wordy. Oops. We might have to make a trip down to the tool repair center. And of course, I've got inventory that I do not want. I'm just gonna wait a wee second here. By the way, McScrewgun, I don't know if I said, hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. I think I'm just a little below that, where one can just about have a... that's actually good too. Now you're making me questioning my my entire tea preference here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that. I do love it when it's just below burning temperature. And if you swallow and you can feel it go all the way down, but it doesn't actually injure you, or you don't know well enough to know that it is injuring you, maybe that's what it is. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's just keep the stone because we don't know what we want to do with the stone. Alright. So individual bays it is, as long as I do not make you question all your life choices. You can handle that pressure. Well, if they are life choices worth questioning, then ask away. I say, Oh wait, did I not do the additional bingo? Did I not add a bingo? Can somebody tell me how many bingos we have up on the screen? Actually, I should have that up on my phone here. That's ridiculous. You're good. Nick's gonna ask if he really likes stairs. Well, I've just built a 64 by 64 temple and I'm building a gallery. I have questioned whether I like... Oh, weird. So it's... Okay. So it should be actually... I find these bingo dab things aren't working in Streamlabs. Like a lot of the other things I tap on and try to change, they work, but in the remote, that one doesn't. So I just tried changing them. So we should be at 3 dabs right now. Just trying to bring my video up as well so I can actually... Okay, that looks right in mine. As far as I can tell, that's right. Okay, we've got the BIN now. Okay, so BIN is what it's supposed to be. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, that's weird because on my Streamlabs remote, it just shows that 4 and 5 are still highlighted, but 1, 2, and 3 are not. So I don't know what's going on. Alright, cool. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out what the in-between should be like. In between the gallery, what did I call them? Bays. Should I just leave it solid like that? Or stared like that? Stair-tiered like that? I don't know. But I do know that we are going to move these all back. Because I do not like them sticking out like that. I like being able to see that there are more galleries. Oh, waiting. Oops. Oh, that was a mistake, Steven. Rookie mistake. That's the one I meant to take out. I still need to figure out what this floor is going to be. So no, you are the one that needs to come out. As do you. Alright, we got this. We got this. Another tea question. Sugar or honey? I am allergic to honey, so sugar all the way. Although maple syrup is a fairly Canadian thing to put in it as well, which I love. Is good. And Jay Price shows up with the sweetness. Hey Jay Price, welcome on in. Sugar as well. I do like honey. I miss it. You know, on some level I can't remember what it tastes like. It's been forever since I've had it. But I do recall it being quite good. Moon Girl is a bit of a honey fiend. She loves it in her tea. It's pretty much all she has in her tea. Unless, of course, it's gone. You add neither to your... Oh, you're going full British on us here. Cosmic is a tea purist. Barbarians. That is the blood life of the North, my friend. Blood life of the North. Maple syrup in everything. Alright, still not sure on the stone color, but I'm liking the way it looks for now. So I'm doing this. And then we'll decide afterwards. That makes them because now I really want it as well. Yay, it's a tea party! Prerequisite for being in chat. I think this is better. Or, alright, this might be an... I'll probably regret this. I wonder if I should actually just move everything over so they're not divided, and then it's just a series of... There's something about these lines I find busy. Sorry for the wishy-washiness, folks. A little all over the place trying to figure this out. So if we do this instead... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to take a trip to the tool repair place. Actually, that stays. We'll just divide this off for now. We won't. Nope, that's that was done without any thought at all. Yay! Oops. You go back in there. You'll come with me. Oops. Oh. It doesn't need to be that way, but that's okay. We're still just figuring things out, you and I. You're not expecting any hysterical puns from me. I only know one, and it's terrible. Thanks. Thanks, Nightbot. Thought of that myself. It's not that terrible. Who are we kidding? It's pretty awful. Alright. Pretty bad. Being in a fellow maple syrup producing area of the world, I would love to argue, but you all do make a fair sight more than we do. I live on the east coast of Canada, and Nova Scotia makes quite a bit of it, but I dare say Quebec has probably got the best. It's pretty darn good. That I've had anyway, so while I can't comment on yours, I'd have to say Canada does a solid job. Alright. I'm sort of leaning towards... Cosmic, I think you're right. I think the individual bays makes them look more important, but I'm leaning more towards the lack of division between them because it's like a visually it feels like it's, oops. Wait, I think I used some, yeah, I used you up there. I need to use you up there. No, need to use you there. Don't need you there. Try to save on these concrete blocks. I like the individual bays, but I'm not sure that I like having the stone separation between them. Oh, I thought we were done with them for a second. Look it up. Quebec makes 7 million gallons a year, more than us. Yeah, it's kind of one of their... I wouldn't say it's one of their main exports, but they're... In Canada, anyway, they're known for it. It's delicious. Alright, let's just finish this off. Let's move this one up as well. And then we will decide whether we're sticking with it or not. You don't need to... Alright, Steven, come on. Get it together, man. This Silk Touch pickaxe is not as sturdy as I thought it was. Seems to be blowing through its wear and tear a little bit more than the others. So why is that? So it has Unbreaking 3 and Breaking 3. Maybe it's just because I'm using it more than I usually do that I'm not used to going through it like crazy. So let's not do that. Don't want to hide. Bury things in there that don't need to be buried, if we are in fact going this route. Okay. And then we can do the side across from side comparison. Alright, let's try this. The national emblem is a maple leaf, so our commitment level is higher. Whether the quality of our maple syrup is better, we've committed. Now, if you came back and all of the stars on your flag were replaced with maple leaves, then I'd have to say the commitment level is definitely there. All right, I'm not sure. People have a preference? What are we thinking? Oh yes, thank you, Nightbot, for that reminder. Next week is a podcast recording week. I forgot. Looks like I should watch something worth speaking about. Without the stone? If for no other reason, being able to stand here and then seeing that there's another one right next to it, whereas this one, I could look at this one and I could tell that there's something, but being able to see them, because it's still nice enough that you could go right up. I guess the nice thing about this is you could fill your entire screen just kind of dedicated to one stair at a time. Like gallery-wise, you'd have your focus would be on one piece more, but this feels more like a gallery where you can usually see more pieces around. I feel like it needs some lights up top. I was wondering, I had actually tried putting these up top as well, but I find it doesn't actually, it's weird. When it glows from the top down, it actually doesn't have a lot of light to it. It looks dull. I don't know why that is. Like, it's definitely brighter on the sides than it is the bottom, which I don't get. So I'm a little unsure what to do. Actually, let's try this. It means we'll end up using more of these. Weird, it's not as bright from the sides either. Why is that? So let me just tuck away this torch. Maybe that's throwing things off a little bit. So they definitely give off light, but the top of that is by far the brightest, which I don't understand. Like, this wall does not look very well lit at all. But this bottom floor, it's looking pretty sharp. Is it because there are stairs blocking the way? No, it is not. I am just not sure what's going on. I don't... No, because if I place it upwards on the side or on the bottom or clicking on the floor, it's always brightest on top. I didn't really notice in the stairs that I'd done out front there because they're it's out in the daylight, and I wasn't really trying to light them a ton as much as I guess I was try to keep it mob proof, but it's more of a decoration. It's definitely weird. It doesn't feel like it lights to the rooms up anymore. What could be a different block that we use? It's tough because that's kind of a bluish light, and that's the only bluish light source block that I know of. But going back to what you said, Jay Price, I agree. I was wanting to light it from the top and the bottom, directly above and below, and I thought, you know, we could get this nice glow onto the sides from down here, and then a glow onto the sides from the top, which would have lit each of these bays up really nicely. Sole entrance in the hallway. Maybe. Like, I was gonna say, like, hang them down the middle, but I realized I don't have a middle. Gosh darn even numbered stair thing. Alright. Well, let's do this. Because this has got to get done. So I haven't decided which day yet, but one of these days I'm going to be doing some Minecraft speedrunning practice on stream. It might be painfully frustrating for people to watch, and I apologize for that, but I'm in desperate need of some practice before we do this speedrunning challenge. So I'm gonna have to bring some stone upstairs. Alright. Let's just do that. I'm gonna swap all of the concrete powder for all of the for all of the stone. And is that all the stone? That's all the oh, that's almost all the stone. There we go. Alright. The speedrunning challenge is the morning of... Yeah, Cosmic, you and me both. You and I both. I have, or it's the no, not Monday. Sunday, March 13th. The morning of. So basically 2 weeks from today. Haha, haha. Nervous laughter, haha. Yeah. And Cosmic's right, our speedrun is basically going to be me admiring naturally occurring stairs, which it doesn't exist, and Cosmic admiring flowers the entire time. Probably me going, come on, Cosmic, stop looking at the flowers. Yeah, sweat, exactly. Yeah, gallery bays on the right-hand side are definitely definitely the way to go. I mean, I had a feeling, but now that coming down the stairs and seeing it again, nice to have that confirmed. Actually, I'm not going to worry about the stone versus cobblestone right now. I don't want to go repair my pickaxe, so I'm not gonna. Oops. That probably needs to come out. Although I will silk touch the heck out of you because I don't want to lose that. Alright, fill that in. And let's get our light source back in action here. Hooray! You know, it shouldn't be all about speed, but sometimes when I have a plan and I'm able to just blocks get placed quickly, I feel like I feel like I look like I know what I'm doing better. And then I go ahead and do something like this. Womp womp. Actually, I'm going to keep that little sizzle there. Stresses me out every time I hear it. Not going to lie. I can't remember whether it's actually part of a song or whether it's part of the ambient sound data pack we've got going. Lovely. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to, I guess not trying to, it'll happen. My sons are going to give me, some speedrunning lessons this week. We were trying to make it happen this weekend, but it just never seemed to work. But basically, I've been watching Frostburn speedrun for a long time now. So I've seen how things are supposed to be done numerous times. And I get it, but I don't have the muscle memory to just do it on the fly, so this will be a teach your father to stream run, sit down lesson. Nope, Cosmic, you need to make a flower garden to accompany the stair garden. She's got plenty, her stair gallery. Aldebar pops in with the still like your channel. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. I like that we have chances. I don't know if I like them. Well, I thought it was fine until you told me now Mike beat it on hardcore in 2 hours and 20 minutes or whatever it was. On his own, with the limitation of not being able to go over water. I mean, what the heck? So that's that made me a little bit less happy about my chances. Still. Watching front. Yeah, and like even after exactly Extrugun, even after some of his streams he's like, "Oh, I didn't have a good crafting day." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It was lightning fast." He goes, "No, I kept messing up the boat, or I kept messing up this and that." Still, the speed with which he messes up crafting and then recovers still dwarfs anything that I do. Oh, I know. I mean, and I gotta hand it to them, the boys. Like the training they do for the speedrunning, they find worlds and they will route the bastion over and over again. And the portal building drills that they've given themselves, awesome. I'm gonna say they're good at it and they love it. So when you enjoy it that much, Oh right, all of these cement's over here. Alibert, I don't. All right, ready. I don't know when he got that good. Don't worry though. I don't know. My best time is 4.5 hours, so I'm not sure I'm going to be doing any lifting up there, Cosmic. Of course, my sons are good for the ego. They're like, Daddy, you got a sub 5 run. I did get a sub 5 run. We just won't tell anyone it's a sub 5 hour. Funny kids. Yeah. I like this. Full Mandalorian. This is the way. That's right. I still feel like I need to apologize to you profusely for that. That was And one thing I should remember is I made a bed outside of the portal, so every time I died, I was just outside again. I really should have dug up and basically slept if it was nighttime, dug up, and got what I needed to make some arrows and stuff like that and gone back in. It probably would have taken way less time. Oh well. But this time I'm actually going to, well, the run that we're doing won't be an official speed run because it's going to be a team-based one. And we're using Firepith's timer, which is not official. But I am going to give it a go on my own one of these days. I like the idea of it. My commitment level is not so high that I feel the need to... I don't know that I'm going to reset crazy frequently. And I get why Frostburn and others do it. I'm just not sure that that's going to be my cup of tea. I'll probably be more of a... let's run what we've been given, regardless of the quality. It is an excellent time to mention that. Actually, I knew that. I knew that you hadn't, Cosmic. But it's alright. We got this. I believe that all of this time spent shooting Alistair with your bow and arrow has been practice, training, hardcore training for fighting the dragon. Alright, cool. This looks better. She's very friendly. Yes. Towards everyone except Alistair. I think that looks good. Alright, so let me just check my I was just about to say out loud and realized how that was going to sound. Let me check my my Minecraft stair spreadsheet. Which I literally have because it helps me count how many stairs I've placed on the Citadel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 8, 9, 40. So there are at least 40 stair types. And I know there were some that were added that I have yet to include. They don't have all of the copper ones, I don't think. And actually with the deep slate stuff, I don't have any of that. Okay, so at least there are going to be at least with the deep slate variants. Actually, let me see. I've got deep slate. Cobble deep slate. So there's 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's a nice stair. Oh, I like that. Interesting. Okay, so 44 stairs that I know of. For sure, for sure. Sorry, I missed the chat. I was sitting at the stairs. Of course I did. Yes, exactly. Sweet Sandy had never fought the dragon earlier. She died in the fight, and while trying to get her stuff back, to keep the stuff from despawning, I managed to kill the dragon with scaffolding somehow. You killed the dragon with scaffolding somehow? Oh no. So McScrewgun, do you and Sweet Sandy play on the same server? Oh, I was just about to use the wrong thing. You're placing the scaffolding and the dragon dies. That's all I know. Weird. Cool. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think I forgot that you played on Infinity Code. Actually, I didn't. I knew that, but I didn't know Sweet Sandy played on it. Or if I did, I forgot, which wouldn't surprise me at all. I seem to have a not always remembering mind these days. Coal, 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 coal. I love digging coal. McScrewgun is so powerful. He's like the Chuck Norris of Minecraft. The Ender Dragon just sees him and kills himself. Itself? Herself. I don't know. It's the... Actually, the Ender Dragon must be a Mama Dragon, since you get a dragon egg from it. Alright, so we're just gonna do some digging. Doing some digging. Alright, so actually, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to do merely another 16 per side. Holy moly. And each one of these is 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
It's Tuesday!
Is it? Wow, look at that. That was, I'm surprised it took that long, actually. I was wondering if we would start the stream with a Tuesday. Okay, getting the timer ready. Who did that, by the way? That was... Oh, it doesn't say who that was. Who did Tuesday? Can somebody in the chat let me know who did Tuesday so I know who to thank? Cosmic, thank you so much for using your 2,000 viewpoints on Tuesday's child. Weird, my notifications are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Ah well, Streamlabs and Twitch, you just keep on doing what you're doing. It can be frustrating, but I wouldn't be able to do this without you. That's the conundrum. Alright, 2 minutes on the timer. Here we go. So, if I can mathemify correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So every bay takes up another 4. And then the last one is going to have a white pillar at the end. So... if I have to do 16 more times 4 is 64 deep. Wow, Steven, how do you know that? Well, 16 also happens to be my favorite number. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So 12. And then 44. 44 minus 12 is 32. Yeah, 16. I did that. I know my 16s. Okay, so now we need to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe I just measure it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is 16 your favorite number? Nice. I love it. If I were a number, I would be the number 16. That is a silly fact. Okay, I should probably have some fire in my hand. Fire in the hand. There we go. This will be the easiest way, I think, for me to do it. Oh, my voice got a little crackly there. That is funny. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dirt. I don't like it when there's dirt and I'm trying to dig. Gosh darn it. Oh, that was not me talking very much, so the timer is done. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. Oh, stop it. Twitch. Why are you doing that? Okay, good. Cool. We're alright. We managed to survive. 2, 3. Math is Igmund. Yay! Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it will almost always include the number 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's probably enough for Igmund for now. I will lose track of Igmund while I'm thinking anyway. So, Cosmic, thank you very much. Extreme close-up for using your 2,000. Oh my goodness. Your 2,000 viewpoints on Tuesday's Child. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was feeling quite tired after Igmund, after the Tuesday last week. More tired than I thought it would be. I had a feeling it would zonk me a wee bit, but not that much. I'm not doing a very good job of counting these bays out, though. All I know is I have a ways to go. Alright. Wait. It's 1, 2, 3? Oh no. I accidentally did the right thing, so I will take it. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, I really didn't feel much like talking afterwards. My, as expected, my throat was a bit tight afterwards, so. But it was fun. It was worth it. It'll be a fun thing to do once a year. Funny, last stream I was talking about considering getting a camera for streaming. And this morning I am grateful I have not decided yet. Because, oops, I should have been counting those. I woke up late. And man, is my hair not presentable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Good. Good. Let's just dump all this stuff because we're going to be collecting stone like crazy. Alright, cool. And I am just going to switch to the stronger, quicker picker-upper. No, pickaxe. So that we can not have to go repair something sooner than later. Aldebar. I don't have anything to say to that. That's funny. Although I have noticed, whenever you're on stream, you keep it tight. Like you've got, like how, if you don't mind me asking, feel free to say. I'd rather not say. But how often do you shave your head? Because it's always looking like it is Mr. Clean tight, which it impresses me. Ideally every 3 days. And do you do it with a straight razor? I guess a razor blade, or do you do it with an electric razor? Oh, I was gonna do a gallery at the middle at the back, but I can't do that. Bic in the shower. Gotcha. Looks good. I shaved my head once, and it kind of a little bit pointy in the middle, like Jean-Luc Picard, without the amazingly soothing British accent to pull it off properly. So I'm like, maybe not. I did love it. I mean, showering with no hair is amazing. I love the feel of shower, like the shower falling right on my scalp. It was so nice. And every once in a while I think of that and think, I'm going to do it again just for that. Come on. Die. It is, yeah. And I'm a headache-prone person, and I remember having a headache when I'd shaved my head that time, and it wasn't like it was permanent relief, but it felt like it was instant relief for sure. I couldn't, oh, so nice. I have a feeling there's going to be more silverfish in here ready to harass me. Silverfish? Got no time for your shenanigans. So feel free to not. Well, that was pleasant. I expected far more annoyance. Right. We will go one of this away. Every once in a while I remember that time that had a beacon and think, wow, that was really nice. And I don't know that I would want a beacon down here because it's not a huge area I'm clearing out. Still, it was pretty darn handy for things not entirely unlike this. Alright. I find this so mesmerizing / meditating sometimes, like I forget to speak, because I'm just digging along. Just digging. Oh yeah. That's alright. But I really do want to get a start on Shardia one of these days too, so this might be my last big project I try to take on. We can dig it. Aw, yeah. I feel like... Alright, I need to make a note of this. It happens every once in a while if somebody has a good word mashup or a good pun. I feel like I should have a pun emote. Maybe if not a Twitch wide one, a channel one. Don't know what it would be, and maybe it's a bad idea. But when anyone lays down a pun, it'd be funny to just have that. They're ready, just a pun alert. Or maybe it's just a drum rim shot or whatever. Something, you know? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? What I'm saying? This is like my mining yoga. Bend down, stretch up, and down again. Then reach to the left like you missed a block. It's one you'd love to use all over Twitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been tough. I was excited to get the channel only rewards or emotes, but I'm really stumped as to what I would want to make for an emote that's channel only. So part of me wonders if maybe that's not... Well, I guess what I could do is try to make some that are channel specific and then other ones that are ideas that I like that I don't have room for. And then as new slots open up, maybe we can do a vote. Which one of these would you like to see be turned into a Twitch wide emote? We can do in-stream polls or something like that. Alright. I was ready for that time. Or whatever sound you make. Creepy little buggers. Yes, as long as it comes with a little fanfare, the little fanfare you just gave it. I like that idea. Indeed, indeed. Well, we'd also have to do a poll, like an in-stream poll. So I've got probably another month-ish of, because things are taking a little bit longer than I would like due to busyness. Another month of side projects, and then I'll take a break for a while and work on these Twitch graphics I gotta do. Finally get a sound for all the things that need a sound. Alright. Get ahead of myself there. Let's go back and check. How high do we need to go? I was not really paying attention to that. So we need to go one block higher all the way down. Okay. Actually, maybe we'll do that one as the last pass for everything. I'm not being very consistent with my digging out here. Iron? Yes, please. I don't need it, but I like it. I do this often where I start off feeling like I've got a pattern and then I look back and go, wow, that's really all over the place. I think the next emote slot that becomes available is at 35 subscribers, and I've got a wee way to go. A wee ways to go. Would be great for you can incorporate Tuesday. I know, I was trying to think of that. Ah! Well, look at you, you creepy little thing. Couldn't think of a nice word. You've got your head now. That'll keep you away, won't it? Wait a sec, was I actually... Okay, I wasn't actually breaking the stone. Or maybe I could break the stone that... Does anyone know if that's a thing? Because I was using my axe, and I hit the stone, and they basically came out of it. Will they come out of any stone with a single hit? Is that what happened there? Ugh. They're, oh yeah. That's weird. I should not be using my coarse fruit. If it's infested, I believe so. The Mighty Alcorn! Hello! Welcome on in. Sorry if I missed. Did you have an earlier comment I missed? I did, sorry. Good morning, Alcorn. Welcome on in. I was distracted by little creepy crawlies. They give me the heebies and the jeebies. Alright, let's switch up this food since it is no longer necessary. Wait. Is now the time? Oh my goodness. I feel like this might be the time. Yay, can I triple boat it? Oh my goodness. Creeper, will you go in the boat? That sound startled me. Creeper, can I get 3 of you in one boat? Is that a thing? No. Only 2 per boat. But, yes, exactly, Cosmic. Creeper Bros reunited. Woohoo! I felt bad, actually, after accidentally destroying them. Alright, sweet deal. That makes him happy. Hey, Isaiah. Doing well, thank you. How are you? Welcome on in. I went upstairs for something. Yes, for food. And I came back down. With food, so we're good. Isaiah, is this your first time on my stream? If so, I can do like a little bit of a look around as to what I'm working on. I haven't many rockets left. We can do this. Good. That's literally my triplets in a picture. Nice. Minecraft on your Nintendo Switch. Nice. Cool. Well, all right. Welcome on in. Pleasure to have you here. I am currently working on what I call... Oh, I would need... Wings would be helpful. Wings would be super helpful. So first let me go get my wings. My elytra, so we can do a little fly around. Actually, first what I'll do is clearly show you that I am... my professional level of Minecraft by falling into the moat. And then... There we go. Okay, so... One of the sort of jokes ever since I started streaming Minecraft has been that I love stairs. And I do, I think stairs are cool. I like them as a block. And so I built a 64 by 64 block monument to stairs. And I call it the Temple of Ascension. So this entire thing is dedicated to stairs, and what I've called the Goddess of Asteria. And the town at the bottom of the hill, at the bottom of the stairs, that's also called the town of Asteria in honor of the goddess. And so basically this whole thing, this big project that I've been working on for months is it is a time commitment, but it's also in honor of stairs and the goddess Asteria. So yeah. So it took a long time, a lot of doing and undoing and redoing. So it's built into the side of a mountain over here. And that mountain came out a lot further. It actually came from there and went probably the same distance again, or even further, way out there. So that's where I got a lot of my stone from. You're working on building the Citadel Cafe. Oh, interesting. The Citadel Cafe is in a cafe that is called the Citadel Cafe. Is that what you're working on right now? But that's cool. Let's save those rockets because we haven't many left on us. The same build like Joel. Oh, okay. So you're building. Are you building a medieval area like his? Or like the towns, like the actual Dartmouth Meadows? I play on the same. Cool. Yeah, I play on the same server as him. Nice. That's very cool. Yeah, his medieval area is amazing. I haven't actually gone out there yet. Oh no, I mined a block. Gosh darn it. Wrong pickaxe. I mined an ore block. Gosh Gosh darn it. So I also have this little game in my my stream called Bingo. It's not regular Minecraft Bingo, but basically whenever I mess things up, I get another bingo dabber shows up, and then I get penalized every so often if I mess up enough. What do I not need on me? I prefer coal to cobblestone, so that's what I'll do. I must have a thing for long hallways as well, because I've got one of these under my tree. It's just fantastic. Take that down, put you in there. Stairs. Don't need no stairs on you. Exactly. Just started last month on the build. I'm new to 118. Nice. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I feel like we've been playing on the Citadel for a long time, so the area I'm building in is still very it's not even 1.17, it's 1.16. And it's so I've not really experienced any of the new stuff because we'd have to go out so far. The Citadel's been around for so long, we'd have to go out so far to actually find a new spot. And we do have a new spot, but I don't have the desire to go out there. Oops. Let's fill this in a little bit. I should say it's not that I don't have the desire to go out there, I just have this other project on the go already, so I have no desire to leave it behind to start a new area yet. We'll probably all move out there at some point. Research shows that negative reinforcement doesn't work. Go figure. It's funny. I'm thinking about it. Maybe instead of channel point rewards could be maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe not 2 minutes of those crazy voices, but maybe I could have redemptions that were read a comment out loud in a certain voice. So instead of being 2 minutes straight of the announcer voice, would be, oops, jump, you can do it. Would be more like a 500 point redemption and just read out something in a voice. I know. Again, that's what I was talking about with the work right now. When I'm not doing my day job or freelance work, and I do stream, but I'm not always keen to hop on the computer and do fun stuff after I've been on it for work all day. I think it would be totally different if my jobs were not staring at pixels on a screen all day. Then I would come and probably enjoy playing and relaxing a bit more on the computer. Get this all cleared out. Yeah, we will. Still, this is enjoyable. I like the streaming. Goodness, Steven, you leave such a mess around everywhere you go. That's actually a very difficult POV. Did I do that right? Oh my goodness, I got it right. So my son Frostburn, he uses that point of view a lot when playing and mining for speedrunning. And I get why he does it, because he can sort of look around as he's mining. He can see if there's things coming around the corner and stuff. But man, I find it so hard to keep aiming. It's impressive. I know, I'm his father, and I'm supposed to be impressed, but I could easily say speedrunners in general blows my mind. Oh, fly around like this? Yeah, exactly. And I learned something about flying the other day. I always thought that if you're flying crazy fast and you hit something, you die. And I was always amazed at how Frostburn can fly around in Icarus speedrunning and not take damage. But it's, and I mean, other people may know this already, so maybe for all of you, I'm stating the obvious. But it's the distance in which you've been flying at a high speed that determines your damage. So like when you fall a block, you've barely taken any damage, or no damage. But if you fall 3 blocks, you take a half a heart. If you fall a bunch of blocks. So when you're actually flying, and that's why he does it. So when you're flying and dip down at the last second, the direction you're going, or the last direction you're going, is down. So if you flew straight at high velocity for 100 blocks, but then immediately turned down 1 block above the ground and land, you take no damage because it only sees you as traveling that speed for 1 block. It's like crazy. I believe 44. I'm doing 22 on each side for now. And that's based on the, yeah. I've got 40 blocks on my stair spreadsheet right now. So I should say I need at least 44. I'm sure there are some stairs I have missed on my spreadsheet just because I've never made them with the new 117 and 118 blocks that came out. For this flying thing? Alright, let's see if I can do it. It's like flying at high speed and then just pointing right down and you're fine. But if I flew into high speed at that wall right there, it wouldn't work. And I see what you're saying, Cosmic. I know what you're doing. But I can't afford it. Close to it. And Danny shows up. Nice. Danny shows up looking for the stairs. Welcome on in, Danny. Good to see you. Not that I'm looking to rush along a bingo, but there are other ways to make it happen. I always just get rid of all the dirt, even though it's not necessary, because swinging the shovel around, it's so satisfying, but at the same time, it's like I don't have a choice. It just, the dirt just disappears, so. Heyo! Well, yeah, just want to be upfront about it. Want to be above board with everything. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. We will continue to clear. So yeah, I haven't decided. It's either going to be this Thursday evening that I'm going to do the what I'll call the oh my goodness I need to practice speedrunning stream, or we'll do it next Sunday. But also, I can't remember if I've said it on stream or not, but I'm going to do 2 other special streams, quote unquote special. One of them's on the same day as usual, but it's on March 10th, Mario Day. So we're going to do Mario games that day. I haven't decided which ones. Might start off with the classic. I might start off with the classic Donkey Kong if I've got it. If it's included in my Nintendo subscription, then I'll be doing Donkey Kong. And I believe that is, I think that's a Thursday already, isn't it? Isn't it? Come on, Steven, check your calendar. It is a Sunday already, so we'll be doing Mario. No. Wait, what? No, it's a Thursday, right. The following Sunday is the speedrun. Okay. Yeah, I'm not leaving myself very much time to practice speedrunning at all. March 10th, right. So the Thursday. And then Mario Kart. The new Mario Kart tracks come out on March 18th, so that Friday. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of Mario Kart online. Ah! I'm not claiming that I'm going to be excellent at those new tracks, but I'm going to wholeheartedly enjoy playing them. We got Coconut Mall in the mix there, which is one of the family favorites. My sons love it. I was hoping for a couple of other ones that are more my... I like Delfino Square and Maple Treeway. Maple Treeway. Go figure, right? But yeah, those are ones that I was looking forward to. Those need to go... I guess they only need to go 4 here. Good. But yeah, 2 special... One of them's an extra stream day. One of them's just special content on a normal stream day. But I think that'll be fun. I did. But yeah, it's actually one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks from the Wii version. Quite like it. Delfino Square is a really good one. There's a bunch from the Wii that I would love them to bring over. Actually, personally, I would love it if they brought all the Wii tracks over eventually. Because they're almost already the resolution and that... And I guess, excuse me, they've got similar game mechanics, that's the word I'm looking for, to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe already, so porting them over shouldn't be, I guess I imagine, not being anyone who programs them. That would be super enjoyable for me. And as I was saying, I don't think it would take as much effort as having to rebuild the track from like the original like Game Boy Color or something like that. Or even, you know, trying to update a track for Mario Kart or Nintendo 64. Is that what that's from? Is Delfino Squares from that? I haven't seen the OG Mario game in literal decades. Yeah, I bet. I want to do that one as well. See if I can remember any of the old tricks for getting, like, 100 lives and whatnot. Ah. Wait, what happened? A thing appeared, then it disappeared? Did I somehow magically insta-kill a thing? Weird. They've been giving me so much grief, I didn't think that was going to be a possibility. Oh my goodness, actually my sons made one. I forgot, they made a Mario racetrack in Minecraft they made a track out of ice and boats. Oh, silverfish burrow into nearby blocks. Cool. Yeah, my sons totally did that on their server. It's amazing. And then basically it's a slightly downhill track the entire way. And then at the end, it's they have a waterfall which brings you back up. And they've got a clock on it as well. Of course they've got a clock on it. Oops. Don't get ahead of yourself, Steven. Wait, how many of those blocks do I have on me? Not very many. I guess I should probably dig the roof up. I'm going to be doing this. It is cool, yeah. I mean, it's on their server, so they're playing with their friends. I have not tried it, but it is super amusing to watch. Oh yes, that hole in the ceiling I need to fix. Just walk down, back and forth until we've got this done. slowly but surely, things start to take shape. Probably have to dig it up one more. I haven't figured out what sort of detail I want in the ceiling. I was sort of wondering about white concrete as well, but that might make for a super white hallway, which isn't necessarily bad. But Rendog made a racetrack in Hermitcraft Season 6. Speedy Pines, nice. I'd wanted to do that at one point for a part on the Citadel. Had I the time and energy, I was thinking it'd be cool to do something like Alistair did for like an anniversary special and have like create a race. Actually, what I want to do at some point was thinking it'd be fun to actually, it'd probably take far too long, but have a, if there was a way to freeze all of this at one point, or even if not freeze it, just have a boat race that went all the way around, just connect it back up kind of thing. I still probably will at some point once all is said and done for the town of Asteria go and complete the river all the way around. Not that it would be technically an island, but I like the idea of it being having water all the way around. Just listening to Alistair yesterday. Settle a few exactly. I was surprised we didn't do as well as I thought we would, Cosmic. We toasted them the day before. Twice. Then they beat us. I feel like they did some late night practicing. And I was also thinking it'd be cool, like, I forget the other Nintendo game, like classic one, where you're like a parachuter and you have to go through these hoops and stuff. I thought it'd be cool to do like an Elytra fall as well. You have to glide through all of the hoops. Oops. Oh well, dirt. Can't have you there anyway. Like a fair day on the Citadel or something. Just try to make up a bunch of we could do PvP and then we could do the Elytra race and then maybe the Elytra challenge and then the boat race. It'd be fun to have something like that. Citadel days. Stair theme amusement park, the racetrack. There you go. Danny's got it figured out. Alright, so that... I believe is good. Nope. I was trying to do it a bit quickly. That did not turn out okay. Actually, I could probably just do this and walk backwards. And then just go and remove the duplicates every once in a while. Yeah, that's way faster. Don't have very many of those left, I don't think. Or do I have another stack? I do have another stack. Cobbledy be gone! Cobble, we've got no use for ya. I need to take out this row now. Remember the speed... That's right. I mean, for the speed rate, for the speed run we're doing, things like portal building and stuff like that. Okay, I guess, yeah, I think I said it already. I've seen Frostburn do it numerous times. I just don't have the muscle memory for it. So I've seen him build portal after portal after portal. But when I've tried it, I get there and it's almost like I draw a blank on like what my fingers need to do to call up the items to do the this and then that kind of thing. It can be a little bit frustrating. Not that I'm an amazing Minecraft player per se, but it's frustrating because I know I'm better than it feels like. Actually, oh, come on, Steven. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Like when you're playing at a level that feels lower than you know you can play at, that's frustrating. Okay. There we go. If I could just run a little bit slower, this would probably be perfect. Beautiful. Right on. So that we have that really, really obnoxiously long hallway done. What time is it? 11:45. Nice. I'm struggling to find what I will bring to the speedrun other than you bring fun, indeed. I'm excited. This will be good. Well, for me, it's like I'm not trying to make this speedrun like a sub 30-minute speedrun or anything like that. I think this is just going to be I would like to do better than 4.5 hours. Let's go with that. Since that's my record. Oh, right. I need to do this to mark it off. And I would like to beat it. I think it'd be fun to beat it. Between 2 and 3 hours? Yeah, that'll probably be good. I mean, I'm on the cautious side because I've only done it the once, so I'll be probably placing beds every so often to I will definitely be placing a bed outside of the end. Ah. Oh, it's twice you wanted to survive. I commend you for your desire to survive. Actually, I should go one more. Just want to hear Steven ESC say, well, poop. I take it that was expression of choice last time I played? I do not recall. It sounds like something I might say. I'm not here because I'm prepping pomme dauphinoise to go with the leg of lamb resting in the oven, but I want to know if there will be large stairs for larger buildings in this. After all, 2 layers of full blocks. Hey, herding cats, welcome on in. I do have a 64. I am working within a 64 by 64 block stair monument, but you probably knew that already. So I'm working within what I've got. It was quite literally the first thing. I've got to watch my language on stream. Gotta keep it clean. Nope, not trying to make more work for Steven at all. Nope. It's funny that you say that though, herding cats. Not the making more work for Steven thing, but I was actually considering making each of these stairs in the gallery be like 2 blocks wide each. But then I couldn't really do an actual representation of them. The ones that are, you know, the stone brick stairs, I couldn't recreate the stone brick stairs properly because they would look like they're made of a bunch of tiny bricks as opposed to large bricks. If I could, I would. No. Sadly, the large stairs, not here. Oops, that's not the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Okay, so that's the end of the hall. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet, but that's the end of the road for you. The do figure. That's a new one to me. Any whoozle have a rare chance to actually play Minecraft, so I'm going to lurk. And open the key. Nice. Oh my goodness, Danny. Definitely take advantage of that. By the way, that's awesome. If none of you follow Danny on TikTok, you should totally do that. Or Twitter, or Instagram, wherever. Dee's nail looks. Because she got a shout out from Minecraft for her Warden-themed Minecraft nails. That was awesome. Actually, I should have asked, Danny, if you don't mind me saying that, but you do very cool nail work, so it's kind of nice to share it. Right, that's got to change now, doesn't it? No, that does not need to. But yeah, she got a shout out from the Minecraft team. Oh, my pleasure. Put stone in there. Stone. Now that we need to taking all the white concrete powder back yet, we can do that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And it was neat because, I mean, I'm not as into Minecraft as other people, but to see the people who host Minecraft Live being the ones to give the shout out, I thought that was pretty sweet. Solid. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Oh, we're in that loop now, are we? Great. I'm gonna chuck you far away now. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Not needed. Thank you. It was during the last Minecraft stream. Very cool. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. Or I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's my usual that's my usual state. Alright, so let's do let's just do that. Let's go put all the lanterns in so they're lit. And then we won't need the torches everywhere. So we'll go down one side and come back the other. That's what that is. They're the ones breaking the blocks. I guess when one comes out, they all come out, don't they? Oh my goodness. Oh! Holy smokes. I don't think I ever recalled them coming at me with that level of ferocity. Really? Where are they all? I hear them far too much right now, and I do not like that. It's creeping me out a little bit. I do have a bug problem. It's a common Minecraft bug. I'll let myself out. They work like zombie reinforcements. Damage summons more if you don't kill it. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm going to need to make some more sea lanterns too. Alright, so probably no sea lanterns today. Just go to bed. I feel like going to bed because it gives me an opportunity to drink my tea. Yeah. I've always found them annoying, but now that I know that they're just going to keep coming and coming, that's crazy obnoxious. I've got 30, oh, 35, just not enough. Gosh darn it. Not a sea lantern, a sea lantern. Prismarine crystals. Crystals and shards. I could probably just go to the underwater monument and get those, so I shan't worry too much. Of course, there's also a good possibility I've got more, more of them upstairs that I just... Oh, you're gonna be like that, are ya? Gonna be like that. Alright, there we go. You need to spend more time watching Minecraft Survival Guide. You're right. I need to find the time to watch that. Wait a second. Wait. Did I not make enough? But 35, no, I put down 32. Right. Sweet. That is enough. Yeah. I too need those few hours, Cosmic. If you figure out a good spot to find them on sale, let me know. I don't need that one. No, wait. That stays. Yes, they need to come down as well. It's this one that needs to only go back to there. And then you need to go back like that. Now let's just fill this one in. I'm pretty sure this is correct, but just so I can be 100% sure. I believe once that ceiling is in, and that wall goes in, we won't see it at all. We won't see it at all. Nice. Also, the noises you were hearing. Hey, Baudet, welcome on in. I love how Baudet shows up and it's almost dropping a nugget of wisdom every time they just pop in. Noises you were hearing are infested blocks with aggravated silverfish in them. Ah, yes. My younger brother, youngest in fact, once proved that we could extend the day by convincing everyone in the UK to drive on the other side of the road. Well, that sounds like some pretty impressive convincing powers, if nothing else. Alright, so from here, we need to go in 1, 2 more. Okay. That's pretty good, though. I would like to read that research. No, wait, so the back wall... Sorry, thinking this through. We'll go like that, and it doesn't actually need... That stays stone. These ones, however, get dug out all the way through. Alright, Aldebert. It is that time, no worries. We'll be seeing you shortly. Thank you very kindly, sir. Thank you, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you stop by. That's... Yes, I guess it would be like this as well. Right, okay. I may regret doing this in such a confined space with all of those silverfish around, but... Oops. forgot that is an area we need to fill in still. Who needs cobblestone? Because I've got some. I do enjoy the sounds though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. There's the notification that I didn't get last time. Elky Horn, thanks for doing that. Let me get the timer ready. Thank you for spending your 2,000 viewpoints on Tuesday's Child, even though it's no longer a Tuesday. What am I saying? It's always Tuesday. Alright. Actually, I gotta turn this block here off. This office is now roasty toasty. Timer is up. 2 minutes. Here we go. Okie dokie. So now just doing some... Oh, I keep hearing those little noises, and I'm afraid that every block I click now is going to have a sliverfish in it. A fliver-slish? No, silver... Silverfishy. I don't need those torches anymore because I have all of the sea lanterns I am going to need. Yes, yes. Well, for this hallway right now anyway. That is until I discover that I totally miscounted the number of stairs I am going to be swinging around. Alright, cool. That is not the worst way to spend a Sunday. Ah, but that is not good. I don't have any stones on me. Oh no, wait. Let's switch the pickaxe to that one. We'll swing this one around a little bit, like do do do, swinging along as we sing this song. And I can now I am back to amateur hour. Okay, now we fill in the holy hole. Oh, wait a second. Yes, this is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now I see. Oh, stuck in a corner, not what sure to do. Hey Cole, come here. Okay, so that's good. So I can still walk along this part of the area, knowing very well that all of this needs to come out. Coolly cool. This is better than your average. Morning. Getting stuff done and having fun and hanging out with your friends. Yeah. Okay. So this morning I woke up and I was a little bit late. I overslept. And then I had a bagel because I was running late, but then I didn't get to enjoy it a whole lot because I was running late. Hello? I was running late. Oh, the timer says stop, but I don't want to stop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's always nice when you can have something you like for breakfast, but it's a shame when you have to rush through it because it's like, oh, the enjoyment factor drops by at least 42, and that's no good. Oh, I didn't need to get rid of all those. Ah well. Igman in the Ballad of Tuesday, that's right. Well, Monsieur Elkhorn, thank you very much for using your viewpoints on Tuesday's Child. Always a treat. And I still get a kick out of the fact that y'all still get a kick out of Igmund. Well, this is actually more progress than I thought we would get done today. But I guess once you've got a plan, and then it's just kind of grinding at the plan, it's not that big of a... I shouldn't be surprised that it goes quickly at that point. Oops! One too far, one too far. Imagine. I don't even know if that's... Maybe that's a good reason to not get a camera. I've been trying to find out a bit more information as well. Like, if I do a camera, is it better to do a front-facing camera? Because if that's the case, I've got my camera built into my computer right now that I could use. But then other people say slightly off angle is better. If I do Hottie Boy, though, I feel like I would need some schmancy attire. Or at least the monocle. The monocle's probably... Because I could make a joke monocle pretty easily. A bowler hat. If I had a bowler hat, though, I'd want it to be an actual one, so I'd probably be harder for me to pull that off. No, not you. So this entire... Oops. So you all get filled in because you're going to be hidden, which is excellent. And then we can go like that. Oh, fine. I'll get the iron. The back. No, you're right. When I say front-facing camera, I mean the one that's built into the frame of my iMac. That's probably obvious. Because it's the camera I have already, so I could use it if I really wanted to give it a go, without spending the money. But then some things you read, people say it's better to have the camera slightly off angle so that it doesn't feel like you're staring at people the entire time, which I sort of get. But I guess I'm lucky that I get to use a screen that's slightly larger, so it would never look like I'm... And it's not a laptop either, so it's a fairly upright camera. CJ redeems... CJ comes in swinging for the old one too. See, that's one I definitely need to do a sound notification for, because I never see it come up when I'm playing. Did it actually show up in my chat? No, it didn't. Yeah, so I've got Nightbot, Cosmic, Bode, and Cosmic in my Minecraft chat, but the redemptions don't show up. That's something that keeps throwing me off. Okay. Well, CJ, welcome on in, and thank you for using your 2,000 viewpoints on Sing Along. And for those of you who've not experienced Sing Along before, let me apologize in advance. I claim no warranty, no guarantees on my ability to actually sing. I just sing and don't rhyme, and it's probably off key most of the time. But it is what it is. So I've got 2 minutes on the timer. Also, CJ shows up. Sing and hi. All right, 2 minutes on the timer. Here we go. So CJ, we were just talking about the possibility of using a camera someday. I've got one at the ready, though I'm not sure I want to use it. I feel if I started, I might begin to abuse it. No, that's not necessary to rhyme, and by starting I've probably boxed myself in, but let's break free from that right now. There will be no rhyming henceforth, so try not to expect it. Be prepared to be disappointed that it's just me. Where is the cobblestone when I need it? Ah yes, the 7th slot. Oh, 7th slot, oh, 7th slot. Why for art thou always mocking me? This is pretty fantastic. Turned better than I no, wait. This is not fantastic. For there are blocks here that I do not need. These blocks must go the way of the dinosaur. Imagine this with a face cam, I'd rather not. Although this one would probably be the most Steven-like. Just singing like someone who's lost a bet. So there wouldn't be anything special to see. Just Steven while he sings horribly. Now I put this back here and put that back there and basically set it up for concrete powder. The only problem is now I need beaucoup of concrete powder. Sometimes when I joke sing in French or joke speak in French, I forget that mixing it doesn't always work out right. But that's okay, I'll try it anyway. Oh, that CJ is the 2-minute timer. The 2-minute timer. So thank you very much for using your 2,000 viewpoints on Sing Along. That one used to... when I came up with the idea for that at first, I thought it'd be hilarious. And then every time I did it, it stressed me out like crazy. So, I did not enjoy it for the first little while, but I guess I enjoyed people's reaction to it enough that I just pushed through it as opposed to canceling it as an award. It's a fun one. I think because I was putting pressure on myself to try to make it rhyme and try to make it higher quality than it really needs to be. I think the fact that it's like a lo-fi reward in itself is awesome. Hey, Sweet Sandy, how's it going? We were just talking about you. Well, not just, but a little while ago, and how McScrewgun thwarted your first dragon win ever. I am doing well, CJ. Hope you are well as well. You are well as well. Yeah, at first either I forgot or didn't know that you both played on the Infinity Cove, so I was confused how him thwarting your dragon was possible. And he doesn't even know what he did, he says. Typical. Just comes in and steals all the glory and doesn't even know what he did. That was the most important. Fair enough. Yeah, I keep meaning to go back and get a second Elytra, but I feel like I need to learn how to one-cycle the dragon with beds first, so that it doesn't end up doing that ridiculous fly around. And like on the Citadel, I'm sure you probably heard Joel complain about it, or one of us complain about it, that it actually will go through the island at some point. Like, that's ridiculous. Why do that, dragon? Why destroy your homeland? So I'm reluctant to go back and get another one, due to the fact that Ms. Dragon will probably go and just wreck everything again. Only kill it with scout? Yeah, exactly. I would really like to know what happened, because that sounds hilarious and amazing if it's actually a thing. What did you do? Well, I just built scaffolding in the middle of the area, and if a dragon crashes into it... Wouldn't it be funny if all the falling scaffolding, when it breaks, actually did damage to the dragon? So every little piece of it was like a little piece of bamboo shrapnel. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to collect the fallen torches. Oh, most. There. Yay! Not that there are a ton of fallen torches, but I do not like to waste torches. Torches are the bringers of light. Alright, so now you need to go and take out, yes, one higher. Yes, but I believe all of ours are gone. And every time I've gone into the end city so far, I have died. I do not have a very good success rate in the end cities. However, when I actually go and do my my own single player world, I'm going to have to do that. Which I plan on starting soon. I need to figure out what mods I want to include. It's not going to be 100% vanilla. I'm going to try to make it as cruelty-free as possible. And I know that there's a feather drop mod that I want to include. I don't know if it's been updated to 118 though. So basically, chickens will drop feathers. So you don't have to kill them for their feathers. You can go around and pick them up every once in a while. Which I think is great. Also, there's a mod for cooking fried eggs, which I think might be a good one to have as well. The end on the Citadel didn't get reset at the last update. That I don't recall, to be honest. I don't think it was I don't think we did. Oops. Alright. Come on, pickaxe. Where are you? There we go. Planning to go fight the dragon next week on my server. Nice. Do you play on a group server as well, or...? Very cool. Yeah, it's funny though, when I build things, I become too attached to them. Like, to start a new unless you didn't have anything, oops, hugely precious you built. Like for me, like, I've spent far too much time on these stairs and my treehouse and things like that, that I would be sad to start fresh every time, just since I don't get a chance to play very often. I get it if you're on a place like the Hermitcraft and that's your full-time job. Totally makes sense that you would want to keep it fresh for people. But I'm just a lowly Minecrafter who doesn't do this full-time. Not lowly, but, you know. Too attached to my builds. Oh, just quick thinking. Aldebar wanted me to let you know that he is doing a food and drink stream today rather than Minecraft. Interesting. Okay, I will keep that in mind. But that also makes me want to go see it, because I haven't seen one of his yet. I know Joel usually streams in and around now, but he probably won't be streaming. Oof, that shovel's almost got to go. We only did it because of the new World Gen. We won't do it for 119. Yeah. And I totally get that. And we, Joel went through the trouble of, oops. Clipping this world as much as possible. Actually, I should do the back parts first. Which I'm grateful for, because then we do get to explore new areas if we go out far enough, but without losing all of the stuff that we built. So I had my my other world. I don't know if you've ever been there when I was playing on the other world, but it was called the Isle of Shardia, and it was like an island in the middle of the ocean, which I loved because it's cool. I just thought, well, this is pretty neat. I'm just going to start here, gather all the resources I need. And it was interesting, but it felt less interesting to stream it because every time I needed something, I'd have to then leave the island and come back to the island, and it just... I was enjoying it, but then I wasn't at the same time. So when 117... No. 117? Yes, when 117 World Generation came out, it, no, I'm sorry, 118 World Generation came out. It got rid of my island completely, like it just rewrote the entire seed. So I decided to keep the seed, but now it's just the realm is going to be called Shardia as opposed to the Isle of Shardia. Which is still fun. I like keeping the name. Cobblestone be gone. Cobblestone be gone. There we go. More iron ore. Cosmic, do you know what time Joel is planning on streaming today? He might not be until a little bit later, in which case I just won't. Maybe we won't do a raid today. This is the Citadel. This is underneath my stair temple. This is my Oh yes, I guess for those of you who may not have been here in the last couple streams, I'm working on my stair gallery. So I'm underneath my giant stair temple, building a gallery for all of the stair blocks on the Citadel. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. The gallery of stairs, exactly. Originally it was going to be one large room, but then I realized if I built a room and then Minecraft added more stairs, then I would sort of have to expand the entire room outward to keep the same aesthetic that I wanted. So as much as a long hallway is annoying, it's going to be a lot easier to just add to the end of it. Thanks, Alistair. Hey, Alistair's here. Welcome on in. Are you off today or are you on a break? Regardless, welcome on in. Good to see you, my friend. If somebody could give Alistair's got a custom command, so if anybody could, one of the mods out there doesn't mind doing that. Future proofing. Ah, yes. Oh, right. I was going to do the floor. That's a thing that needs to be done. Thanks, Cosmic. Cobblestone, be gone. Got more cobblestone than I know what to do with, so. Actually, it doesn't really matter between cobblestone and stone. I've got so much of it. It's just basically a resource I'm just going to let despawn because I do not need it. Bonk, bonk. Oops. Alright, and then we'll have almost the entire thing hollowed out. Oops. Actually, once this is done, we should have the entire thing hollowed out. Am I banging my head? I am banging my head on something, okay. Now we just need all the white concrete in the world to fill this all in. Hooray! And, oh! So yeah, I'll probably just head to the desert one of these days and make it an off-stream kind of thing. Twitch is at it. I know, but I have no space on me. I've got one chest down here to put it in. I'm trying to let it go because I have all of the resources that I cleared. Pretty much all the resources from when I cleared out, oops, all the mountainside from under the stairs. I've got chests and chests of stone. It's not that I'm leaving myself without resources. I'm just trying to justify it. I know, I'm the same way. It's not easy for me to leave them there, but I've got... My pockets aren't big enough. How many unique stair blocks are there? 44 so far, I think. Well, actually, good question, Alistair. I hadn't thought about organizing them by material type, but I was actually, I think... I unintentionally future-proofed that one as well because I was going to put them in based on when they showed up in Minecraft. And then, as far as I could recollect, the first one that I would have made. So I'm going to start with, like, the first one's going to be a spruce block. No, sorry, spruce stairs, because I think that's the first one that I made, and that one should be one of the earliest Minecraft ones. But yeah, basically, not really thinking forward to not thinking about the fact that it would future-proof the gallery. But I was just thinking it might be nice to put it in chronological order anyway, so that just actually works out extra well. I just thought it might be neat from like a Minecraft storytelling perspective as opposed to thinking about how it would make my life easier down the road. Who's gonna run out of concrete blocks? I am. That's okay. Because there's more where that's going to come from. Or there will be more where this came from, I should say. Today on English with Steven. Don't listen to anything I say. From the back wall again. I don't know why, but I just find that more satisfying than it probably should be. How much more do we have on us? Not very much. Each one of these things takes 9. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So 27. 35 and 36. Each one of these takes 36 blocks, I believe. Let's count it together! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Indeed. Looks like from the wiki and from the frame where they show the blocks in question that there might be 48. Gosh darn it! Alright. So we have to make 2. No, we have to make 4 more. Yes. Yeah, there's almost no sand in the desert left already, so we're gonna have to find a new desert. Well, thanks for checking that McScrew gun. I will continue with the concrete powder until I run out. And then I will... And I will go and put the last 4 bays in. There we are. There we are. I'm the same way when it comes to my work-related stuff. I like to do the research for software-related things so that if somebody goes, I don't know how to do this. Actually, people come to me now and they say, I don't know how to do this, and I know you like to look this stuff up, so if you find out, let me know. And almost always when people word it that way, it's like, oh, I don't have the time, but now I must know so that I know it for later, and because I like to help the people. Especially as we can't regenerate the current desert because it won't be right. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, and that, folks, is the end of the concrete powder as we know it. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to finish one side entirely. Womp womp. Alright. Well, how are we doing for time? Oh, actually, it's almost the 12:30. We could probably finish off digging out the last 2 bays easily enough. We will definitely need some more sea lantern-y goodness. Old server problems, yeah. Indeed. But as I don't know if you were here when I was saying it though, Alistair, but I would be super sad if we reset this and started back from scratch with all the stuff that we've done on it. It's like a Minecraft diary almost. Alright, and then once these are done... Oops. And once these are done, these are done. That's really profound, but it's true. Yeah, I don't know that I'm against it. Well, I guess I'm not against it because I'm going to start my own 118 world from scratch. Oops. That is not the correct I guess I've never really done it. I've done it a couple of times with my sons, which is a world we created, but I've not actually tried to build a world from scratch. So it's or I should not build a world. I haven't tried to develop a world from scratch. So it's I don't necessarily appreciate the, well, I've done this already. And I've seen Joel play a couple of his worlds where he goes, well, I've built an automated sorting farm or system like 7 times now, so it didn't seem like it was as enjoyable to him. And I'm not trying to paint Joel as a grouchy guy, but he didn't. I thought it was cool watching him do it, but I think he was just doing it to do it. With blackjack and pleasant people? Is that a Siri thing? Blackjack? I'm not sure of the blackjack reference. Just put those lights there because that's where they would be. I feel like I'm missing something, Alistair. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe one of them dig away. Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't watch much Futurama. We didn't have cable when it was on, so it's I didn't have cable! So it was just one of those shows that never really got to watch. Like The Simpsons, I've barely seen any of it. Because it was a cable television show for the longest time when I was younger. And then, by the time it actually came onto regular television channels, I was not in. Just wasn't something I felt like picking up in my life. And then, but Futurama was not a show that we could watch. It was not available on non-cable channels. You uncultured swine, yes. Toy Story, good reference. Same. He's got to keep his pop culture references all over the place. You got to be quick to keep up. Man, I don't need these resources. I don't know why I'm digging. This one I have a harder time leaving behind. Really? We got zombie stuff down here? Interesting. It's funny, I have a harder time leaving open spaces behind walls than I do resources behind. Alright, I'm not sure what I just did here. Okay, no, I needed to dig that out. I needed to dig that out. It's going over slightly, but if you want to hang in there, folks, it's literally just for the sake of digging out these two little coves. Not coves. What have I been calling them? Stations? Not stations. Gosh darn it, Steven! Can't even remember the words you use when you use them. Bay, that's it. A gallery bay. There be zombies back there somewhere, somewhere. There's zombies back there somewhere. Indeed, the bay. The gallery bay. I don't know if that's the right word for it or not. It's just the one I was using. Right, coming down. Down, down, down. Pillars going down. Word finding is challenging, that's right. You could redeem the perfect spot, but I don't know what. Maybe not. Only because it may end up getting dug up. I don't know what this floor type will be. You could. I mean, that's the thing. People redeem it. I'd have to do it.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday again. Oh my goodness, Tuesday. Points flying like crazy babies. All right, 2 minutes on the timer. Thanks for using your 2,000 viewpoints on Child of Tuesday. Here we go. Yeah, Cosmic, it's entirely up to you. Although I might have to remove it and replace it with a different kind of stair block at some point. Because if I decide to make the floor all shiny and black, for example, and I put the stone one here, I wouldn't want that. I would have to replace it with a black shiny one too. So as much as the stair would stay, the type of stair would change. Okie dokie. I would honor that I would prefer not to do it here because it's so new and fresh and going to be like a pristine gallery, but it is a point reward and I would honor it. Swinging my axe, swinging my axe. Something I like to do to relax. What is the perfect spot? Well, it is a channel point reward where I place a stair block wherever I am, because every spot is the perfect spot for stairs, you know? It's good. However, that said, if I place one now, it'll probably get dug up because this is not done yet. So it could be the temporary perfect spot. It just won't be there forever. And usually with the perfect spot, I try to leave it there for goodness of all, for all of time. All of the facts, Nightbot. Nightbot. That's funny. It's like you change out of it for bedtime, and then you put on your daybot in the morning. Change into your Nightbot at night, daybot in the morning. It's great! It's so good! Now, perhaps your surveillance is way better than I thought and you've been actually watching me non-stop since then? In which case, nervousness. Alright, thank you very much, Elkhorn, for using your viewpoints on Tuesday's Child. Much appreciated. We're almost out of time, folks. And not creepy. Exactly. Be surprised if you didn't have one in buildings. What a perfect spot, you mean? Yeah. I try to learn from past mistakes. Alright, so this is all of the bays dug out, I believe. Oh. Gotta do the ceiling. I got a feeling I need to dig out the ceiling. I have a feeling if we go much further than this, we are going to run into a zombie palooza. Woohoo! Where all the cool dead kids hang out. Or undead kids hang out. Right? Oh my goodness. What a mess. Oh my goodness, what a long hallway. This is ridiculous. This is the second crazy long hallway I've done. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Alright. Well, I think that's it for me, folks. It is now past 12:30 and I've done what I set out to do. Well, as much of what I could do with the materials that I had. So I need to go get some more sea lanterns and some more sand. Maybe what I'll do is just adventure around one of these days and look for more sand, but because it would drive me crazy. Fun game for me to keep on Steven's stair count and then and pounce, which is too bad because today is the last day of February, so we restart with a new bingo next week. So thank you very much for being here, everybody. Stay more on top of the rewards and the penalties for next month, because we were almost had to go and do one of the nether penalties, but we were out of time. So don't try to redeem it right now because I gotta get gone. If I don't have anyone that I'm going to that I usually stream right now, actually I usually stream Aldebar right now when he's playing Minecraft. But I don't have anyone that I know of to pass on to pass you on to Minecraft wise right now. So instead, we're still going to pass you on to Aldebar, if you so wish to see. Actually, if you people like to see pixel riffs, you could go read pixel riffs. I've not done that before. Why not? Let's read pixel riffs. Either way, thank you all very much for being here. If you're interested in some pixel riffs, hang tight. Otherwise, I will be back Thursday with hopefully, possibly, some stream running practice. And you'll get to see me flub up a number of times. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, y'all. Take care, and stay awesome. Toodles noodles.